For over a decade, two giants have dominated the smartphone world, Apple and Samsung. Their rivalry isn't just about technology, it's about identity, innovation, and who truly defines the future. Today, we're diving deep into one of the greatest rivalries in tech history, Samsung versus iPhone. The rivalry of ages. To understand this rivalry, we must go back to the early 2000s. Samsung, a South Korean company, was already a leading electronics brand, known for TVs, chips, and early flip phones. Meanwhile, Apple was revolutionizing personal technology with the iPod, Mac, and iTunes. Then came 2007, the year that changed everything. Jobs unveiled the iPhone, a touchscreen device with internet, music, and phone combined into one sleek package. It wasn't just a new phone, it was the birth of a new era. Samsung at that time was one of Apple's biggest suppliers, providing key components like screens and chips. Ironically, this partnership would soon evolve into a fierce battlefield. When Apple launched the iPhone, it set a new standard. Competitors scrambled to catch up, and Samsung rose to the challenge. In 2010, Samsung released the Galaxy S, running Android, Google's open-source operating system. It was sleek, fast, and familiar. Many saw it as the first real iPhone challenger, but Apple wasn't happy. In 2011, Apple sued Samsung for copying the iPhone's design. The lawsuit sparked a series of global legal battles, from the US to South Korea to Germany. Billions of dollars were at stake. In 2012, a US jury ordered Samsung to pay Apple over $1 billion in damages, a landmark moment in tech history. Though later reduced, the case symbolized the growing tension between the two titans. Legal battles aside, both brands pushed the boundaries of innovation. Apple focused on design, user experience, and ecosystem, iMessage, iCloud, and App Store integration. Samsung, on the other hand, became the hardware king, experimenting with larger screens, better cameras, and features Apple often hesitated to adopt. When Samsung released the Galaxy Note with its giant display, critics mocked it, until Apple followed with the iPhone 6 Plus. From waterproofing to wireless charging to multi-lens cameras, Samsung often innovated first, while Apple perfected those ideas. This competition wasn't just corporate, it became cultural. iPhone users were seen as stylish minimalists, Samsung users as tech-savvy power users. The rivalry also played out in advertisements. Samsung launched bold campaigns mocking Apple fans who waited in lines for new iPhones, calling them sheep. Meanwhile, Apple continued with its clean, elegant marketing, focusing on experience and emotion rather than specs. The clash of philosophies was clear. Samsung sold technology, Apple sold lifestyle. Every rivalry has defining moments. For Samsung, it was the Galaxy Note 7 disaster in 2016. Exploding batteries forced a global recall, costing the company billions and damaging its reputation. But Samsung recovered, launching the Galaxy S8, Note 9, and later the revolutionary Galaxy Fold. proving resilience and commitment to innovation. Apple, meanwhile, continued to refine its devices, introducing the iPhone X with Face ID, edge-to-edge OLED display, and the notch that became instantly recognizable. Their rivalry evolved from imitation to innovation, pushing the entire smartphone industry forward. Today, the battle isn't just about phones, it's about ecosystems. Apple has built an interconnected world, from iPhones to MacBooks, AirPods, and Apple Watches, all working seamlessly together. Samsung counters with its own Galaxy ecosystem, integrating phones, tablets, TVs, watches, and even smart fridges. And with collaborations with Google and Android, Samsung holds a powerful position. The two are no longer just competing in hardware, but in services, software, and artificial intelligence. So, who's winning? It depends on what you value. Apple dominates profits, brand loyalty, and the luxury tech market. Samsung leads in innovation, diversity of products, and global smartphone sales volume. But one thing is undeniable: their rivalry has driven the smartphone revolution. Without Samsung's bold risks or Apple's design perfectionism, the world of mobile technology would look very different today. From the courtroom to the consumer's pocket, Samsung and Apple have defined an era of innovation, competition, and creativity. This is more than a rivalry, it's the story of two visions shaping our digital lives. Which side are you on? Team iPhone or Team Samsung? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech histories and rivalries, only on Histories and Mysteries.